Hi guys, I just wanted to quickly uh, talk to you about Shunya, the new app by Finvasia. I've been using Finvasia Scalpert for a while now. I think about 4 5 months now. They have zero brokerage, which is a big plus for me, especially with the amount of trading that I do. And I thought, but in the last 2 months, there was a bit of an issue with even Scalpert. It was getting a little laggy. We were getting logged out a lot, and there were some struggles. The interface wasn't as good as Zerodha's Kite, and so a few things that we kept telling them, giving them feedback, and because of all the feedback they've been getting, and because I think they have an excellent customer service network, and I think they have done a great job in making sure that their customer needs are met. And so they released something called Shunya. Shunya means zero in Hindi. Now zero da. But I think it's more to do with the fact that they offer zero brokerage. Okay, it doesn't mean that your investment in capital go down to zero. Uh, but look at the good reason why they call it Shunya. It is simply because the brokerage that they offer is zero. All right. So now they had also said that they would like all their customers to switch from Nest and Scalpert to Shunya as soon as possible. And November 28th, which is I think the next Saturday, they're planning to deactivate every other platform and automatically switch people to Shunya. So I switched to Shunya yesterday, and it's been a great experience so far. So I'll just quickly show you what Shunya looks like. This is Shunya, and so you get into the login page, and then you log in, and it's pretty much quick login. They immediately take you to a watch list, which is basically the watch list for the Nifty and the Sensex. And you can add all your watch lists here. So I realized something with Scalpert. I didn't have an issue with how many uh, stocks I could put on a single watch list, or options in futures, whatever. But in this, there is a limitation of 25 per watch list. So what I'm actually doing is I'm slowly creating. I initially started doing sort of monthly, but then there's this limitation of 25. So what I'm doing is slowly creating, the watch list for the particular shares that I'm looking at. And so then it's pretty neat. You can choose which all columns you want to show, last traded price, the change, percent change, all of this. You can take off the things that you don't want to see, which is really good. I don't see a lot of a lot of brokerages offering this sort of detail. Then if you want to go into a particular share, you just have to, let me take you back there. Yeah, you can always press the quotes and it'll take you into the quotes and the charts. Kind of like a bit of like Zerodha's Kite, yeah. But and to trade this, you just press the trade button here. In fact, this also looks a bit like Zerodha's now because it's got the push buttons and the. I really like that. That was one of the best things I liked about Zerodha's Kite, and it's good to see that they have also implemented here. So transactions will show you what all transactions you've done, like what all you're buying, or anything that you kept pending will show up here. Trade book will show what all you bought or sold. The net position will show what you have as net position right now, what all are open, what all. So again, here you can square off, convert into margin or into intraday, whatever you want. So again, that's pretty neat, very neat. Uh, and the good thing so far that I've seen about this is it's super fast. There's no lag at all, and it is as good as Kite. I feel in a lot of ways. It's definitely a big improvement on Scalpert, and I'm really loving it. If you want to check your limits, you can go here. So they got some really cool stuff here. Something called screeners, which will show you, what's going up, what's going down. So you can quickly take a look at this, from time to time, and figure out if you want to make any entries. So a lot of extra, things that they've done here. I'm really glad for this, for Shunya, and it's probably going to be a big help going forward. And I can definitely see people probably switching from Zerodha to Finvasia as the news about Shunya gets out more, because the GUI is almost as good as the one in Zerodha. Yeah, so just a few quick preliminary thoughts I want to discuss here. Shunya is really good. I would encourage people to start switching to it if they want to. And so I think, especially Finvasi has some of the best customer service I've seen in brokerages, even better than Zerodha's, way better, because The moment I have a problem or ask them a doubt, they will get back in touch and sort it out very quickly. So I think Shunya is a game changer in the sense that it is a very good interface, very quick, and also along with the zero brokerage that Finvasi offers, it's probably the best platform now for us to trade on the Indian market. So see you there.